Construction of the new Somdej Buddhacharn Toh Phomarangsi Dharma Palace atop Mount Maha, Baramee. I, Mr. Rakhang Aryatantosi, Director of the Phomarangsi Dharma Center, received the blessing of the Venerable Somdej Buddhacharn Toh Phomarangsi, former abbot of Wat Rakhang Kositaram Maha Vihan in Bangkok, to establish the Phomarangsi Dharma Center on February 5, 1974, which was Makabucha Day 40 years, 8 months, and 4 days ago. The purpose in establishing the center was to provide a place where the followers of Somdej Buddhacharn Toh Phomarangsi could gather to walk the path of Dharma, to gather together sacred items from the past, to serve as a place where people of all nations, languages, and religions who are interested in learning about the Dharma could hear sermons on the Buddhist teachings, to relieve the suffering of the sick, to assist those seeking enlightenment through the practice of vipassana meditation, to promote a correct understanding of the Buddhist scriptures as intended by the Lord Buddha. I am one of many beneficiaries of the teachings of the Venerable Somdej Buddhacharn Toh Phomarangsi, who was a Buddhist monk under 5 Jakri kings. He was an exceptional man whose boundless benevolence, compassion, and kindness touched countless lives. Through his sermons, he taught the virtues of tolerance and forgiveness as the right means of controlling and eliminating anger, greed, and other vices that can lead us astray. By teaching the value of prayer, especially recitation of the Chinabanchon Kata and meditation practice, he attracted loyal followers from all races, languages, religions, and social stations, from commoners to kings. As a result, Somdej Buddhacharn Toh Phomarangsi remains a much venerated figure today. The collection of Buddhist amulets, portraits of past kings and queens, and sculptures of the Buddha and other deities in postures ranging from standing to sitting, walking, and reclining, which Somdej Buddhacharn Toh Phomarangsi commissioned and inspired, represents a rich artistic legacy that not only created jobs for local craftsmen, but also provides an unmatched opportunity for scholars to examine the truth of the Dharma, which radiates through all these works. The first Phomarangsi Dharma Center was located in Bangkok. Here, Somdej Buddhacharn Toh Phomarangsi gathered monks to practice Buddhist meditation for the purpose of revealing the place where the Somdej Buddhacharn Toh Phomarangsi Dharma Palace should be constructed. On the third such gathering, there appeared a vision of 2 low adjoining hills, where after meditating through 999 consecutive lifetimes, Somdej Buddhacharn Toh Phomarangsi attained the 30 perfections which lead to Buddhahood. For this reason, this place was named Mount Maha Baramee, or the Mount of Great Virtue. To carry on this important work, 3 of his followers, Rakhang, Rasang, and Rapang, were chosen to ascend to the top of the mountain, taking with them an image of Somdej Buddhacharn Toh Phomarangsi in the posture most closely identified with him, his right hand resting atop his left, to symbolize the good and bad karma in each human being. On Saturday, January 22, 1977, Somdej Buddhacharn Toh Phomarangsi appeared on the top of Mount Maha Baramee, where he chanted the Chinabanchon Kata and proclaimed in a resounding voice, "It is here, atop Mount Maha Baramee, that I will build the Somdej Buddhacharn Toh Phomarangsi Dharma Palace." Later, on March 4, 1977, in the year of the Great Serpent, the foundation stone for the new Somdej Buddhacharn Toh Phomarangsi Dharma Palace was laid. On August 12, 1977, the Dharma Center was relocated from Bangkok to the Venerable Somdej Phra Toh Phomarangsi's spiritual home in Kok Tapong Subdistrict, Ta Maka District in western Thailand's Kanchanaburi Province. Since that time, some 40 years, 8 months, and 4 days ago, to the present day, October 7th, 2014, I myself and many followers of Somdej Phra Toh Phomarangsi who have entered for prayer and meditation practice at the Phomarangsi Dharma Center in Kanchanaburi have been reminded of his tremendous benevolence. To express our reverence, love, and admiration for him, we have obtained permission to construct a new Somdej Phra Toh Phomarangsi Dharma Palace with the following objectives. 1. To extol the great virtue of Phra Maha Bodhisattva Arya Maitrai, Somdej Phra Toh Phomarangsi, for the benefit of the people of Thailand and the entire world. 2. To serve as a tangible symbol of the great virtue attained by Somdej Phra Toh Phomarangsi and reflect the love and veneration which he inspires in his followers. 3. To provide a place where the history, works, and collection of sacred objects of the venerable monk can be placed on public display. 4. To serve as a center where the followers of Somdej Phra Toh Phomarangsi can worship, make merit, and practice meditation. 5. To serve as a physical reminder to his followers of the importance of doing good and avoiding evil. 6. To serve as a place where the followers of Somdej Phra Toh Phomarangsi can pray to be reborn in the faith of the next Lord Buddha, who will be named Phra Arya Maitrai. To these ends, and with the blessing of Somdej Phra Toh Phomarangsi, a committee has been created to oversee construction of the new Dharma Palace, and to invite interested parties with the requisite skills, knowledge, and experience to submit plans for the project. Submissions should be labeled Contest for Design Plans to Construct the Somdej Phra Toh Phomarangsi Dharma Palace on Mount Phra Maha Baramee. These plans should be modeled after the Isawan Tipiya Art Pavilion within the grounds of the Royal Summer Palace Complex at Bang Bain in Ayutthaya Province. Specifications of the structure. The new structure is intended to be the most beautiful palace on earth, a true reflection of the great virtue of the Venerable Somdej Phra Toh Phomarangsi, and is to comply with the following specifications. 1. It is to be modeled after Isawan Tipiya Art Pavilion, which is part of the Bang Bain Royal Summer Palace Complex in Bang Bain District, Ayutthaya Province. 2. It is to consist of 3 levels, 2 above ground and 1 below. 3. The structure is to measure 19 meters in width by 29 meters in length. 4. The structure should be so designed that visitors follow a single path from entrance to exit. 5. The structure is contain a lecture hall accommodating no fewer than 200 people, where talks on making Buddhist amulets from magic powder can be given. 6. Interior decoration must complement the sacred objects on display. Construction of the new palace is to be completed within 3 years, with the first visitors admitted on April 17, 2019, to mark the birthday of Somdej Phra Toh Phomarangsi. We hereby invite architects, engineers, and designers from all over the world to submit plans for the proposed new construction. Requirements are as follows. Eligible submissions. Teams interested in submitting plans must consist of architects, structural engineers, civil engineers, electrical engineers, plumbing engineers, mechanical engineers, interior decorators, landscape architects, and others. The professionals listed above should expect to work as a team. Architects will play the leading role, as none of the other members of the team are in a position to understand the overall project as well as the architects. I will consider only those teams with a proven international record and reputation for design excellence. In this way, the new palace, when completed, will conform to the wishes of the Venerable Somdej Buddhacharn Toh Phomarangsi and be a source of pride for all of his followers. The competition, worth a total of more than 10 million baht, consists of 6 awards. The winning design for the new palace will receive a prize of 6 million baht. Those interested in participating can find additional details on our website at www.somdejtoh.com/palace-design.